strict fish and rice diet.
That's right, 7 weeks straight. I'm only allowed to consume fish, rice, broccoli, and water. So get me a cheat meal and stop me from turning into a fish.
Help a good cause and donate food items at the radio station on 100 Bill McCollum Way or at St. Vincent de Paul.
The food items being collected will be updated on approximately a weekly basis. Keep those ears on the radio and eyes on Facebook and TikTok. Your generosity helps the community and Wally. Special thanks to Cassandra Schmidt of Modern Woodman of America, who will also be matching 50 donations per item.
We're now taking donations for peanut butter and jelly. Don't wait. Be the 100th donation. As we go through this season of renewal, I'm thankful for St. Vincent de Paul. For 7 weeks, I'm sticking to fish, rice, broccoli, and water. That's it. But here's the catch, literally. For every 100 food items donated to help neighbors in need, I get a short break from that fish diet. Drop off your donations at St. Vincent de Paul or right here at 100 Bill McCollum Way. You can also shop, save, and support their mission. Let's make a real difference in our community.
God bless from your friends at St. Vincent de Paul.
Getting to know your friends and neighbors, this is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Good morning and welcome into Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Ashley Dobrzinski and Kale Zomer up in the WBEV studio with you this morning. And Hometown Today is presented to you by our friends over at Professional Floor Covering. Professional Floor Covering is an Abbey Design Center located at 713 Park Ave in Beaver Dam. They are locally owned, and Randy and his team are here to help you design the perfect space. They have over 1,000 samples of carpet, LVP, hardwood, tile, area rugs, and window finishings. It's so much more than floors. They have a wide selection of kitchen and bathroom countertops, cabinets, tile, shower inserts, and more. Speaking of cabinetry, you want your kitchen cabinetry to not only look beautiful, but to last for years to come. They partner with top brands to offer unrivaled quality and craftsmanship. From traditional to modern kitchen cabinets, their cabinetry team is here to help inspire and create your dream kitchen. Go to PROFLR.com for all your needs. And we are very excited this morning to welcome in Shannon Cooley with Beaver Dam Tourism. Shannon, how are you today?
I'm doing really good. I was enjoying that warm weather we were having up until this morning.
I know, now it's like 40 or something.
Right.
I know, and on Monday I was in a short sleeve shirt. Today I'm in a sweater. Yep. So that's awesome. But speaking of nice weather, with nice weather comes a lot of fun events here in Beaver Dam. So can you tell us a little bit about what's going on at tourism and what we can look forward to?
Yep. So you can find all of this information at visitbeaverdam.com. We do have an event calendar out there. So if you're not fast enough to write all the things I have to say down because I'm going to talk like an auctioneer today, go ahead and visit beaverdam.com to find out all the information. But first, we're going to talk about some upcoming events very quickly. Our Beaver Bar Crawl seems to be a very popular event. This is our second annual with the tagline, Busy Beavers on the Loose. Downtown Beaver Dam on Saturday, April 25th from noon to 5. Your $25 pre-registered ticket, which is a deadline of April 18th, includes your official Beaver Bar Crawl t-shirt, transportation and shuttle between bars, and exclusive drink specials. We're also doing the Beaver Tail contest again, and winners will be announced on our Facebook page, which is really fun. We do posts of the photos of the Beaver Bar Crawl. So again, deadline April 18th to get signed up for that. $25 to pre-register. And I'm just going to roll in. We're going to talk about Taste of Wisconsin. Taste of Wisconsin is coming up this year. And it's always the weekend of Father's Day, Saturday, June 20th from noon to 4 p.m. But this Saturday, if you're looking at a deal, we have our early bird tickets, paper tickets that will be sold at Ope Brewing in West Allis from 2 to 5 p.m. So this Saturday, Ope Brewing, 2 to 5 p.m. paper tickets. Skip those online fees. Get your early bird pricing of $45 per ticket. We also have our 6-pack deal. Buy 5, get 1 free. So every purchase equals an entry to win $100 cash. Sponsored by Klodowski Real Estate. So every ticket purchased at Oak Brewing this weekend, $100 cash entry prize. So tickets for the Taste of Wisconsin Beer, Cheese, and Wine Fest are on sale right now at tasteofwisconsin.net. Come on down. We've got nearly 20 craft breweries signed up. We've got 4 wineries signed up. We've got a cannabis water signed up as well, seltzer, and all kinds of cheese. So again, Saturday, June 20th, downtown Beaver Dam from noon to 4. tasteofwisconsin.net is where you can get those tickets. A time frame. Let's move right along. Okay. Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival. We're really kind of honing down and solidifying our schedule of events, but that is happening the second weekend of June 12th through the 14th. And some of the things that we're going to talk about is Oven's Peony Farm, Picnic in the Peonies. Tickets are on sale right now for Thursday, June 11th. This year on Friday, they're also hosting a Parasols and Peonies event as well. And you can check out all of that information at visitbeaverdam.com. But this is our 6th year for the annual Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival, celebrating local art and flowers, music, and history and community. And farm tours begin Thursday, June 11th through Sunday, June 14th at Oven's Peony Farm from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this is Wisconsin's largest stem cut peony farm. You can buy flowers. They have a boutique. They have all kinds of great things in their boutique, peony related and flower related, but also great events. They do have special closures though. Thursday and Friday they do close at 4:30 p.m. It is $5 to park, but free admission. We definitely recommend carpooling because it does get very busy. But this year I want to talk about the new chalk art competition that will be organized by Trinity Church United Methodist. Artists of all ages can turn the sidewalk over by the Wisconsin Heritage Peony Garden, which is the Rotary Riverwalk Park, into an outdoor gallery. It is limited to 20 participants. The cost is $20 per person, but it does include a chalk kit and I believe a t-shirt. You can find that information to get signed up if you want to be part of that competition at visitbeaverdam.com. So that's a new thing that we've added to the event this year. We're pretty happy about. Saturday, June 13th only is our art market and food trucks on West Maple Avenue. That street closure near the Dodge County Center for the Arts from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Local artists plus food trucks, free admission, and we do have a rain backup at the Beaver Dam Family Center Ice Arena. So just follow our Facebook page and our website for any of that. It's not going to rain. We're knocking on wood. But just in case, we have a backup. We are also doing our Brunch and Blossom stroll again on Friday and Saturday of that weekend, second weekend of June. We've got some great art and sewing exhibits happening. So this year we have the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio that will be doing a special quilt exhibit called USA 250 in celebration of the 250th anniversary of America.
Love that.
So that's going to be a great event. Dates and times we'll be posting here soon. But Dodge County Center for the Arts, another quilt exhibit called Black and White Plus One. This is presented by Nancy Zeman Productions and PBS Wisconsin, their Quilt Challenge exhibit. That is free admission for both of those exhibits. And Dodge County Center for the Arts will also be doing their Peony Art exhibit and that Peony Art competition. You can still get registered to sign up for that as well. Visit beaverdam.com is where you can find that information. DCCA, so Dodge County Center for the Arts, will also be hosting the Community Mural, Portrait of a Hero, at the Dodge County Center for the Arts from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, June 13th. We've been doing this many, many years. So the painted tile, it's a free 12 by 12 tile. It's kind of like paint by numbers. And awesome. Anyone can do it. It's free and open to the public. This year we'll be featuring Olympic silver medalist Robert Romprey, who is from Beaver Dam and led by world-renowned portrait artist Stephen Bennett. Of course, the Dodge County Historical Society will be doing their lawn party and their ghost storytelling festival again this year. They are bringing back Chad Lewis, which everyone knows he's kind of like that paranormal. You can find Chad Lewis on the History and Travel Channel. He's pretty famous, but he is coming back Friday, June 12th for the Ghost Storytelling Festival. And then their lawn party is on Saturday, June 13th. Art and sewing classes at Art on the Town all weekend long, all kinds of and numerous art activities. They will also be at our art market doing a clay pottery wheel demonstration, which is really great. So the community library, a shout out to them. They've done the the Peony Tea Party, a few years, is such a hit. This year, they are also doing a nod to the 250th anniversary, so celebrating America's 250th anniversary with a Peony Tea Party at the Community Library on Saturday, June 13th. And, of course, our yarn bombers have big dreams this year of wrapping Stooges fence, and you're going to see multiple benches downtown South Spring Street and Front Street covered in yarn bombing, and the caboose. That is a free event, a great photo op favorite. So stop on downtown, second weekend of June for the Wisconsin Arts and Peony Festival. And this year, the Beaver Dam Area Community Choir will be doing their spring concert as well that weekend on Saturday, June 13th at 7 p.m., another free event. So,
awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Well,
so,
great.
Yeah, what are we doing with time?
We'll take a quick break. When we
Perfect.
come back, we'll hear more about what's going on. But that's next on Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Save big money on your spring project at Menards. Fresh green grass makes your yard look effortlessly elegant. And Menards offers a wide variety of grass seed options for every type of yard. A 3-pound bag of sunny or shady area grass seed will provide you a lush lawn this spring. On sale now through April 5th. Plus, visit Menards.com and check out all the great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
That sound you're hearing isn't just a great rock song, it's WBEV putting money in your pocket. Join us at all 8 poker run stops so you can build your best 5-card poker hand. Then stop in at our final party at the Dump in Cambria, where the winner will be awarded $2,000. The second place winner will receive a one-night stay in a vacation villa studio at Chula Vista Resort in Wisconsin Dells with water park passes, and 2 $50 dining vouchers for Kaminsky's Chop House. Third place earns a $25 gift card from each stop of the poker run. Participants must be 18 or older. Listeners are eligible to win a prize once every 30 days. Only one winner per household. Find the complete rules and restrictions on the contest page at DailyDodge.com. Our last 2 poker run stops are April 1st, 4 to 6 p.m. at the Mayville Golf Course on 325 South German Street in Mayville. And then we will be at the Dump on April 8th, again 4 to 6 p.m., cash only, at 105 West Edgewater Street in Cambria.
It's great to see you again, Randy. You're my best friend, and I have more flooring troubles for you to solve. I purchased a second lakefront property with my massive wealth, and it could use your professional touch, but I'm almost embarrassed for you to see them.
Relax, Wally. This is a judgment-free zone. We're here for you if you need new floors, but I'm not going to hug you.
These floors make me uncomfortable, Randy. I feel like they're judging me.
Well, let's turn that judgment into jealousy. At Professional Floor Covering in Beaver Dam, we've got carpet, hardwood, laminate, LVP, ceramic, you just name it. We'll measure, help you design, keep it all within budget, whether you're a big shot like Wally or the average Joe.
And I think I'll have you look at my kitchen and bathroom while you're there, too.
That sounds great, Wally. To give your floor a fresh start to the season, just visit PROFLR.com or our showroom in Beaver Dam. Let the team at Professional Floor Covering turn your frustrations into fascination today.
Looking for your next great round? Tee it up at Rolling Meadows Golf Course in Fond du Lac, featuring 27 holes designed for every skill level. Whether you're chasing a personal best or just enjoying time with friends, you'll love the well-kept course, practice facilities, and relaxing clubhouse. Play 9, 18, or all 27, then unwind at the bar and grill. Rolling Meadows, more golf, more fun your way. Book your tee time today at rollingmeadowsgolfcourse.com.
Good goes beyond the sub. This Wednesday, April 1st from 4 till 7, join Jersey Mike's in Beaver Dam for the Green and Gold Scholarship Night supporting Beaver Dam High School. Jersey Mike's is donating 50% of sales to the Green and Gold Scholarship Fund, so every sub makes a difference. Visit the store or order on Jersey Mike's app using promo code JMGives and help support a great cause. That's this Wednesday, April 1st from 4 till 7 at Jersey Mike's in Beaver Dam. Don't miss it.
Hey, it's Randy from Professional Floor Covering. You're listening to Hometown Today on the 5,000-watt flamethrower on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
And welcome back to Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge, and we are joined here today by Shannon Cooley with the Beaver Dam Tourism, and we were talking in the break about a new event that is very exciting called Hunt Stock. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yep. So Hunt Stock actually is an event that takes place in Massachusetts, and they've had the event there, I believe, 5 years, and it's grown over time. And it actually started with a social media influencer that had a podcast and on YouTube, and all about hunting, of course. And so they decided to have an event that just focused on hunting, and it's expanded over the years. And talks about how the Midwest is very heavy into hunting, and Wisconsin especially, and of course networking. They decided to host their first Midwest event here at the Dodge County Fairgrounds, July 17th through the 19th. Tickets are available at huntstockmidwest.com. And this is a 3-day event that has over 150 hunting, fishing, and outdoor exhibitors. Wow. And 50 plus seminars, over $40,000 in door prizes, 3D archery, live music Friday and Saturday. They also encourage people for on-site camping at the fairgrounds. I know that the fairgrounds does have RV camping, so if you're interested in staying for the whole 3 days, they do 1-day passes, 2-day passes, and 3-day passes. But they have speakers coming from the hunting public, Dan Infold and John Eberhardt, and a lot more. So that whole list you can find at huntstockmidwest.com. But they do also have, the multiple pass options. I believe kids under 12 are free. And of course, actually the website is huntstockevents.com. And you're going to see a little snippet of what those events entail. They'll have a list of all of their seminars. But it's really a great event that incorporates everything about hunting. You get to shoot and do there'll be demonstrations of shooting there too. But all kinds of live, what they call activations, that I'm really excited that they're going to be bringing here to Wisconsin. So yes, and they're already in talks about hosting this event for next year. We got to tour the fairgrounds with them on Monday, and a great group of people. And I think this is a great spot, Dodge County Fairgrounds, to host this event. So anyone that's interested in hunting or fishing or the outdoors, and I do know that there are going to be some local nonprofits involved in this event too. They like involving the community, and nonprofits that are into those kind of things are invited to participate as well. So if anyone is interested in participating in this or want to be an exhibitor at this event, please reach out to me and I'll get you connected to the right people. But an exciting event, and again, Dodge County Fairgrounds, Hunt Stock Midwest, July 17th through the 19th. You can find and purchase tickets and more information at huntstockevents.com. And then let's talk about Beaverfest. So Beaverfest, and I was kind of telling you the history about that. So originally started as Beaverfest, and then Lake Days, and then Best Dam Fest, and now we're back to Beaverfest. So it took So we love that name, kind of owning, because we are Beaver Dam, and they are bringing back the fireworks, and this is going to be a 2-day festival at Tahoe Park, Friday and Saturday, July 10th through the 11th. Free admission for most of these events. Lake activities, again, will be happening. The water ski show, so the Beaverland Muskies will be giving a show on Friday. We'll be bringing back the cardboard regatta, pontoon rides, live music. I believe Jam by the Dam is going to be happening Friday night, so it's an extra Jam by the Dam that will be happening. Food and drinks, kids activities, and of course a big fireworks show on Saturday. So mark your calendars. I know that everyone missed the fireworks last. I think we actually rescheduled the fireworks last year to September due to weather. But the fireworks this year, bigger and better. So just put that on your calendar. Again, Friday and Saturday, July 10th through the 11th. You can find more information about that. We do have a meeting today to kind of finalize some of those schedule of events that are happening at visitbeaverdam.com. Everything happening at Tahoe Park this year. And again, a day in the park craft fair at Swan Park, Sunday, July 12th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. They always have 150 plus vendors, craft and art vendors, live music, food and kids activities, activities, and this is also free admission too at Swan Park, happening the same weekend as Beaverfest. Let's talk about also the Dodge County Rodeo is coming back for its third year at the Dodge County Fairgrounds, Saturday, June 27th at 7 p.m. Get your tickets at DodgeCountyFairgrounds.com. Professional bull riding and rodeo events, family friendly, and pre-show entertainment. Adults $20 in advance, $25 at the gate. Ages 5 to 15 are $10 in advance, $15 at the gate, and kids 4 and under are free. I attended my first rodeo last year. A lot of fun.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a great warm weekend.
Yeah.
But was perfect weather day, and knock on wood, we're going to have perfect weather days the rest of the summer.
Yes.
For all of our events. But if you're looking for more information about all the events happening here again in Beaver Dam, visit beaverdam.com. Grab your new 2026 visitor guide. If you are a resident, they should be hitting your mailbox April 13th. But if you can't wait that long, we do have them housed at the Beaver Dam Chamber and Visitor Center at 127 South Spring Street. So a great community calendar of events, talks about all the festivals and dates and dining and all the great things about Beaver Dam.
Yes, we especially like it here because of the cover. But that's because we're on it, of course. But yes, we only have about a minute left. But Shannon, anything else you want to make sure you hit on or remind anybody of?
I'm just trying to think. We have Earth Day coming up too, Saturday, April 25th, downtown Beaver Dam. Annual cleanup, tree planting and celebration. Mark your calendar again. Earth Day cleanup, Saturday, April 25th, and lots of other events happening. With that, you can find more information on Facebook. There is a Facebook event page, but it's just a downtown cleanup. Volunteers receive incentives from Great Harvest, like a free cookie and a free book called Beaver Dam's Best Dam Fix. Tree planting ceremony and library giveaways at 10:30 a.m. But if you want to help clean up, everything starts at 9 a.m. And there's a whole list of activities on our Facebook event. And if you're not on Facebook, give us a call. We'd be happy to send you the information, or you can pick up a flyer at the chamber.
Awesome. Well, Facebook and the website is going to be your best friend.
Yes, always.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Shannon, thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to next time. But we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we should have Wally Lukaczynski joining us. That's next on Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. The Supreme Court has begun hearing arguments over the constitutionality of President Trump's order to end birthright citizenship for children born in the United States to someone in the country illegally or temporarily. Solicitor General John Sauer arguing for the government, saying,
unrestricted birthright citizenship contradicts the practice of the overwhelming majority of modern nations. It demeans the priceless and profound gift of American citizenship. It operates as a powerful pull factor for illegal immigration and rewards illegal aliens who not only violate the immigration laws, but also jump in front of those who follow the rules.
24 states led by Democratic governors have signed a statement saying they are proud to fight against the president's unlawful order. 25 states led by Republicans filed a friend of the court brief backing the Trump administration. Only New Hampshire set this one out. President Trump will address the nation tonight about the Iran war as a part of a primetime address. Sherry Preston, ABC News.
Catch Z's with Slumberland and catch all the excitement happening at 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge, on now at the Slumberland Furniture Studio.
Now this news update on Wisconsin Radio Network. I'm Tad Allen. A judicial panel can't act on Wisconsin's congressional district map. WisPolitics reports a 3-judge panel ruled Tuesday it lacks the authority to overturn a map approved by the Wisconsin Supreme Court in 2022 when conservative judges held a 4-3 majority. Governor Tony Evers and the Wisconsin Department of Workforce Development are awarding more than $1.5 million in worker training grants through the Wisconsin Fast Forward program. The funding will train more than 700 workers for high-demand jobs in construction, childcare, healthcare, manufacturing, and transportation. And the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources is seeking volunteers to help monitor rare and endangered species across the state in 2026. Training and coordination are supported by the state's Endangered Resources Fund. More details are available on the DNR's website. Tad Allen, Wisconsin Radio Network News.
When it comes to vaping, the truth can get clouded. So let's make it clear. Vaping is not safe for kids, teens, or young adults. It's just not.
Because vaping can put microscopic particles into your lungs.
And dangerous things like metals and volatile organic compounds into your body.
And nicotine, the same highly addictive substance found in regular cigarettes.
Nicotine can harm a person's brain development through their mid-20s,
affecting learning, memory, attention, and impulse control, and priming the brain for other addictions.
Vaping products also come in kid-friendly flavors that can make them appealing to youth.
And many kids also use other drugs, like marijuana, in vaping devices.
With appealing flavors, high nicotine levels, and lots of promotion on social media,
many kids think vaping is harmless, but it's not.
So talk to your kids about the risks of vaping, because when you talk, they hear you.
For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
In sports, the Beaver Dam baseball team dropped their season opener at Reedsburg last night 3-0. The Golden Beavers mustered just 2 hits on the night. You can see all of last night's high school scores on the sports tab at DailyDodge.com. Gary Sanchez and Jake Bowers went deep. The Brewers beat Tampa Bay 6-2 last night at American Family Field. Brandon Woodruff picked up the win. Series wraps up this afternoon. The Miz starts against Drew Rasmussen. Coverage begins at 12:05 on 95.3. Ryan Rollins at 24 points. Bucks beat Dallas 123-99. They're in Houston tonight, 6:30 on 95.3. Doc Rivers going into the Basketball Hall of Fame. He's 8th on the all-time wins list with nearly 1,200 wins. You can see the All Trailways boys and girls basketball teams on the sports tab at DailyDodge.com. That's your Daily Dodge Sports Center. I'm Wade Bates on 95.3 WBEV.
The sound of your hometown, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Cloudy skies with a few peaks of sun today, with daytime highs approaching 43. Winds out of the northeast 10 to 20 miles per hour. Cloudy skies expected tonight. Rain showers likely. Lows dip down to about 33. Thunderstorms likely tomorrow. Daytime highs approaching 63. Cloudy skies. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Currently, it's 31 degrees.
Ever feel like your house is trying to tell you something? Those foggy windows, the ones that won't quite open, the ones that make your house look a little tired? Good news. Hometown Glass and Improvement can help with beautiful, energy-efficient Lindsay windows that instantly refresh your home inside and out. Cleaner views, smoother operation, and a brand new look you'll notice every day. Call Hometown Glass and Improvement today for your free estimate. Hometown Glass and Improvement. Locally owned, community trusted.
Nothing says Sunday Fun Day like joining the Knights of Columbus on April 19th for a Sheep's Head Card Party, Hearts and Diamonds. It's happening at Resurrection Parish, Allenton Church Hall, 209 Main Street in Allenton. Doors open at noon with cards starting at 1 and playing through the afternoon. Enjoy door prizes, raffles, and a light lunch, all for just a $10 entry fee. Bring your friends and your best game face. We will see you there on Sunday, April 19th.
Hi, this is Steve Rajewski, candidate for Beaver Dam School Board and Dodge County Board, District 31. I'm running because I care about our community, and for those of you that know me, you know that I'll do a good job for us. We need better management of our roads. We need better policies to support our teachers in the classrooms to give the best quality education that we can provide. We can do better, and we need to do better. Vote for me, Steve Rajewski, on April 7th, and let me go to work for you.
Paid for by friends of Steve Rajewski.
When you're craving great food and a welcoming atmosphere, head to Benvenuto's in Beaver Dam or Fond du Lac. From classic Italian favorites to Lent-friendly options, there's something everyone can enjoy. Make Thursdays easy with 20% off takeout orders, or unwind on Wine Wednesday with half-price bottles of wine. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, Benvenuto's delivers incredible flavor with an experience that keeps you coming back. Benvenuto's Italian Grill in Beaver Dam and Fond du Lac.
Hi, this is Randy, owner of Professional Floor Covering, and you're listening to Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
And what the heck, Kale? Oh, we fixed this. Sorry, for viewers or listeners at home, Kale is not there? I don't know.
No, that's that our Halloween Fall Downtown Fest scarecrow guy right there. Peekaboo.
We were just talking about April Fools. Wally won't go on Twitter, which honestly, I'm kind of the same. I've fallen for like 6 things already. Oh
You
my gosh.
have?
Yes. And so every morning, Wally, Charlie, and I, we do the Daily Dozen. We play, it's called Map Tap, and then we play Global. I also play the LinkedIn games. Okay? This has nothing to do with April Fools. It just really bothered me.
Hold on. That's the most millennial corporate thing I've ever heard anybody say.
Yeah.
It's like
I
it's
played the
routine
LinkedIn
first thing in the morning. It's like, it wakes
the
us up.
brain. Yeah, it wakes the brain up. We used to do the countries, but now we do global, which is like guessing the country is not the point of any of this. I go onto my LinkedIn games, and the last game I always play is Sudoku because I enjoy it. That's my last one. Then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to start the day. Today, this makes me so mad. Sudoku, you guys know what that is, right?
Yeah.
It's 1 through 6. Today, every 6 box was 6, 7. It was, I'll show you a picture, Wally. I got so mad because what is that?
Oh, that's phenomenal.
It is terrible, Kale. I'll show you after, but it was god awful. I was so mad. I was like, you have to be kidding me.
So
this has infiltrated my LinkedIn now.
So do you guys get angry then? Because this is like, I feel like a natural segue. With April Fool's jokes, I feel like there's two types of people out there. There's the people that like to get the April Fool's jokes done, be a part of it, and the people that are like, just get me to midnight tonight. I need to get away from today. Where do you guys fall?
Kind of in between, because I don't like stupid April Fools. Like stupid, like the 6, 7, that's stupid.
Yeah, well, I think it's great. Innovative, Kale.
I enjoy it. I like April Fool. I will say, the older I get, the less motivated I am to go through the motions of pulling a prank, because I used to love pulling April Fool's Day pranks. The older I get, the more I'm like, I don't really feel I thought about pulling a prank on my kids this morning. I'm like, you know what? I don't really feel like getting up extra early. I did have, though, I will tell you, part of the reason I didn't want to get up early is because apparently the universe was pulling a April Fool's prank on me last night. So I'm a little tired because I kid you not, I thought one of my kids was messing with me. I really did.
This is going to be good.
Because laying there in bed last night, and it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, okay?
Okay.
And all of a sudden I go, what on earth is that noise? What is that? And then it goes away. All right. Then I start to fall asleep again, and then something wakes me up a noise, and I wake my wife. I'm like, I think one of the girls is shouting. And my wife is like, she go checks. She goes, no, they're fast asleep. All right, maybe a bad dream. So then, again, 10 minutes later, then I hear it, and I go, I know what that sound is. I'm like, we have this toy airplane that sings.
Oh, that's
and
annoying.
At 2 a.m., this thing is singing, my, oh my, it's time to fly. Oh, I'm so... I'm like...
How did it go?
I'm thinking now it sounds muffled in our bedroom, so I'm thinking it's in one of the kids' bedrooms, and they're pulling a prank, so I go in there. Of course, as soon as I get up and out of bed and out of our room, silence, nothing. So I wait a few minutes to hear it again. I get sick of waiting, forget it. I go to bed. I'm in bed for 4 minutes. I'm almost back asleep. My, oh my, it's time to fly. Oh, yeah. I'm like, come on. I got up 4 times before I realized the darn thing was in the basement going off.
That's terrible.
How was it going off by itself?
Again,
it wasn't going
where I
haunted.
say the universe is clearly pulling an April Fool's prank on me.
Haunted.
Dylan Rhodes going to have to make a trip over there.
But here's the better part, okay? So I go to the basement, and at this point, I'm just I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. So I go to turn the thing off, and I'm half asleep at this point. So I keep flipping it around and messing with it, looking for an off switch. And then I'm like, I looked for way too long. Apparently I didn't think I checked this one spot. I had to check it 10 times before. And then I'm finally just cursing the thing out. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Who makes a toy with no off switch? And I just go on this rant. So then I'm like, fine, I'm going upstairs and I'm taking the batteries out of this thing. So I go upstairs, I take the batteries out. Done, over with. I go back to bed. I walk in the bedroom. My wife is laying in the bed crying, laughing. And I'm like, it's not that funny. It's just a stupid toy that's being annoying.
It's 2 in the morning. I'm tired.
It's not funny. And she can't even get words out. She's laughing so hard. And I start to realize, I'm like, something's funnier here. And I was like, what? And finally, after a few minutes, she gets out. She repeats part of my rant. And I went, and I realized I was so half out of it, I forget we have a camera in the basement. She was watching me the entire time. Check the toy for 3 minutes straight and then curse the thing out. And then I'm half mad that she was watching me and found it funny, but also then I start finding it funny because I start imagining the visuals of that, and then I can't. So then we're up for another 15 minutes because we can't stop laughing about it. So that was the start of my April Fools.
I almost feel like I need to see the video too.
Yeah, can we have that for purposes?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely no. Nobody needs to see me in my way out worn PJs at 2:30 in the morning cursing out an airplane toy.
I think that's prime Facebook content.
That screams viral video.
Give the people what they want.
So have either of you ever pulled a really good April Fool's prank on anybody or had one pulled on you that was like super memorable?
I don't know if I have. I'm trying to think of April Fools.
Actually, I can't picture you pulling a prank.
Me?
Yeah, I can't.
I feel guilty doing them.
I don't know if I could see my siblings doing one to me, but nothing that like sticks out that I'm like, I remember it so well.
I've got one on each side quick.
Uh-oh.
I think I've mentioned this on the damn sports show, either that or on the morning show, but I'm a diehard baseball fan, as you are, Kale, and I love my Pittsburgh Pirates. Yeah. And when I was a little kid, my grandmother from Cincinnati came up to visit.
This is on Damn Sports Show.
Okay, yeah. and Mamaw tells me that the Pirates home opener was rained out. I was off school. I don't know why I was off school, but I was off school. I was going to watch it, locked in. I was going to play ball with my buddies after that. And instead, she's like, it's rained out. And I was sobbing and crying and a mess. I'm like, it's sunny out. They aren't allowed to do that. They have to play ball. And she hit me with the April Fools. And there was a moment where I never thought I was going to trust my grandmother again. I genuinely, to this day, I mean, it's been 25 years, and I still harbor a little bit of uncertainty when I talk to her.
Come on. You harbor uncertainty?
I don't know if she's being serious. For all I know, it's a bit. Mamaw's funny. Mamaw out there, she's a jokester. She's mid-80s now, and she's still out there like...
Mamaw's causing problems.
Mamaw causes issues.
Is this your dad or mom's?
This is my mom's side.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So my mom's more like calm, cool, collected, and then Mamaw's kind of like me. And I'm like, that's not good. We can only have somebody like me, like one of us in a room. Can't have two.
Oh, my gosh.
The closest, on the other side, I got my dad on one that was kind of recycled. It's not like it was original, but I passed along an article to him that Ohio State lost a lawsuit that nobody knew about with this Upper Peninsula school that we took their colors, school colors, and they trademarked it 100 years ago. So instead of us being scarlet and gray now, we were going to have to be like burgundy and like another offshoot of gray. Like burgundy and silver.
Okay.
And my dad was like spitting flames for like an hour. And it was so fun to watch him just implode. Everybody's talking to him like, that's fake news. He's just spreading this around. And I'm like, nice.
So that's where your color obsession started.
Scarlet, yeah, I've got a thing for it.
If anybody is confused what we're talking about, there was a total debate on the Damn Sports Show about what Big Ten red is the best red.
No, it was the reddest.
Sorry, the reddest red.
The reddest red. We were going on Pantones, Kale.
Yeah,
the
like
ChatGPT
was giving us like, this is the exact layout of the red.
This is more red than that red.
Yes.
Thank goodness you guys only covered the most important topic.
Well, that's what you come to the Damn Sports Show.
That's why you come to the Damn Sports Shows for in-depth analysis on everything you need to know.
Exactly. I wish I could remember, because when I was in high school, like I know I pulled all kinds of April Fool's pranks. I wish I could remember. The only one I can remember doing, and if I remember right, I think it failed miserably, was I tried doing the plastic wrap, cling wrap on the door of my mom's bedroom overnight. But if I remember right, like she either heard me trying to put it up over in the middle of the night, or like just I did such a terrible job that it was all wrinkled, so it was very obvious that it was there. That was the only one that I can remember. But there is some brands and companies, they like to do some April Fool's prank, like we were talking about during the break. Like unless you really enjoy good April Fool stuff, you pretty much can't trust anything on social media today, which, probably shouldn't most days anyway. But throughout the years, there's been some pretty good ones that some companies and brands have pulled over. So just a couple examples. Back in 2019, IKEA had a pretty good one by announcing they were making dog high chairs. Yes, a high chair for dogs so that they could sit at the table with you.
Yeah.
Of course, it was pretty funny. They were clearly trying to be silly, but still people bought it, came into the store looking for one. And then when they found out it wasn't, they're like, could you make one? Could you? I mean, dog people, they would love that.
I 100% would buy that.
You would dress your dog up. You're the dresser dog up.
I have dressed my dog up.
Yeah, that 100% checks out.
Back in 2010, back in like the 2010s, Google actually had a pretty good sense of humor, and they would kind of make an annual thing out of April Fools and announce new products on April Fools. So a couple good examples was in 2011, they introduced Gmail Motion, which allowed you to control email with body gestures.
Oh,
I
that's
remember
sweet.
that one. In 2013, they announced Google Knows, which allowed you to search for smells online. And in 2015, they announced Pac-Man on Maps, which they said would allow you to play Pac-Man on real streets.
Oh,
which
that
I
would
think they
actually
should
be so
actually do that.
fun.
I think that'd be kind of fun. How about back in 1998, Burger King had a pretty good one. They took out a full-page ad in newspapers around the country claiming that they had introduced a special Whopper designed just for left-handed people. And it worked because thousands of people showed up to the stores trying to order a left-handed Whopper.
Yeah, I would just give them the right-handed Whopper.
Well, that's what Wade and I were talking about. They apparently were turning people away. Sorry, we only have right-handed Whoppers at our location. And people were like, oh, my gosh, this is a joke. You promised one thing, and you're giving only right-handed Whoppers.
That's insane.
Context clues. Let's think a little bit today. It's a challenge for all of us at home.
I can't even make fun because I have had plenty of days where I would have 100% fallen for that one. This one, I love this one. I definitely remember this. Wally, I'm curious if you remember this. Back in 1996, Taco Bell announced that it had purchased the Liberty Bell and renamed it the Taco Liberty Bell.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And they went serious headline with it like all day, and then like later in the day they revealed that we're just kidding, guys. It's just like
people were outraged.
People were so mad after they announced it was a like,
what's next? The Declaration of Independence? Yeah, if I can wrap that with my Whopper, my left-handed Whopper wrapped in the first page.
There you go.
I'm good with that.
And finally, maybe one of my favorites, and it is from way back in the day. This happened back in 1957, if you can believe it, and leave it to a media company to pull over the greatest April Fools of all time. Back in 1957, the BBC TV network aired a news segment, completely serious tone, that showed Swiss farmers harvesting spaghetti from trees.
I would take a spaghetti tree in a minute. You just gotta make sure when you plant your spaghetti trees today that you have to put the meatball trees in next to them.
That's right. That is very true.
Then you have to go to the store for one. And at that point, you might as well just get the spaghetti there.
Now, for context, you have to understand at the time, back in the 50s, pasta was not much of a common food in the UK. So thousands of people fell for it and called in asking where they can find spaghetti trees.
I need some beet tea, please.
Yeah. Hey, I'm really interested in one of those spaghetti trees. Awesome. And we've also got Parmesan hedges if you're interested for that.
That kind of sounds like the dream.
Yeah, I think I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
It does kind of sound. So there you go. Some April Fool's fun. Just, be sensible about your April Fool's pranks today. It can't actually hurt somebody. Read the room, right? Like what works on your sibling may not work on your boss. So just be mindful.
Yeah, you can hurt your family, not your coworkers.
Sherry doesn't know what's going to hit her.
No, it's going to be a tough day for her.
All right, we got to take a quick break. But when we come back, we'll be talking about what's coming up in Dodge County. That's next on Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
You can do it, Wally.
You got this, Wally.
Don't mess this up, Wally.
We believe in you, Wally.
Just do it, Wally.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure you can do this, Wally.
Geez, guys, it's not that serious. The people at Dodge County are the real heroes. Hello, friends. I'm asking once again for your assistance.
For every 100 food items donated to help the underprivileged, Wally is briefly exempt from a strict fish and rice diet.
That's right, 7 weeks straight. I'm only allowed to consume fish, rice, broccoli, and water. So get me a cheap meal and stop me from turning into a fish.
Help a good cause and donate food items at the radio station on 100 Bill McCollum Way or at St. Vincent de Paul.
The food items being collected will be updated on approximately a weekly basis. Keep those ears on the radio and eyes on Facebook and TikTok. Your generosity helps the community and Wally. Special thanks to Cassandra Schmidt of Modern Woodman of America, who will also be matching 50 donations per item.
We're now taking donations for peanut butter and jelly. Don't wait. Be the 100th donation.
Brewers fans, this season Window Nation is bringing the excitement home. With the Tickets with Window purchase promotion, you could score tickets to see the Milwaukee Brewers when you upgrade your windows with Window Nation. Enjoy better comfort, improved energy efficiency, and unforgettable game day moments. As a proud partner of the Milwaukee Brewers, Window Nation is committed to quality products and expert service you can count on. Book your free consultation today and turn your next home upgrade into a win for the whole family. Visit windownation.com to schedule a quote.
This is Matt Heyer from Heyer Insurance and Estate Planning. Are you nervous about retirement? Has your income plan been battle tested? No worries. Call us at Heyer Insurance, where our team gets to know each client's individual story, and we educate how to solve problems while creating opportunities in the way that best impacts your retirement journey. We work closely with clients to develop comprehensive plans and manage them to optimize results. For a complimentary consult, call us 920-887-0580. And remember, when you want to retire, call Heyer.
Spring is here, so get your home's heating and cooling system in tip-top shape now at Surefire. We've kicked off our annual spring special with savings on annual maintenance for up to $60 off. Need a new system? Get up to $2,000 in rebates on a new Lennox whole home comfort system. Beat the heat and stay sweat-free this summer by claiming your savings before May 31st. Call 920-485-4883 or visit surefireinc.com for details. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
So many great things come from summer in Wisconsin. Sunshine, fairways, and a chance to make a real difference. Join Good Karma Brands on Friday, June 5th for the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon for the Kids Golf Outing at Beaver Dam Country Club. A day where every swing supports kids who need it most. Check-in begins at 8 a.m. with a shotgun start at 9 a.m. Grab your foursome for just $350, including 2 carts and lunch for 4. After your round, stick around for food, snacks, raffles, scratch-offs, and plenty of chances to win big, including 50-50 raffles, where $10 gets you 10 tickets. Not a golfer? No problem. Whole sponsorships are available and make a huge impact. The deadline to register is May 15th. Get all the details and sign up now at DailyDodge.com. Every dollar raised benefits the 2026 Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon. Because this day isn't just about golf, it's for the kids.
Hey, it's Randy from Professional Floor Covering, bringing together friends and neighbors on Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Who is that, Kale?
Oh, that's Bob Euchre.
Oh, is it?
Uke. It's Uke, baby. Uke.
I could not tell.
Uke's here for a little
It's
April
small
Fool's
on
Day.
my screen in my defense.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, Uke's here to remind you it's we've got some Brewers afternoon baseball today.
Oh, yeah, it's at 12. That's awesome.
Yeah,
There's nothing better than sitting in the office and looking out and seeing some Brewers baseball on the TV.
I'm worthless from 12 till 3. Awesome.
Brewers wrapping up their series with the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got the pregame coverage at 12:05 this afternoon right here on 95.3 WBEV. What do you guys think of this new scheme, though, that the Brewers are working on here, that they're going to be opening the roof just for the bottom innings, bottom of the inning for home games to give the Brewers like an aerodynamic advantage with the when they're up to bat?
I told you I'm staying diligent today. You can't pull anything over on me. Get out of here with that noise.
All right.
Get out of here.
I promise that's the last April Fool's thing I'm doing today. Brewers baseball today, and it's Poker Run Stop. That is no April Fool's. That is the truth. We are going to be out at Mayville Golf Course this afternoon, 4 until 6. Second to last stop. We will have our final stop a week from today at the Dump in Cambria from 4 till 6. So
I'm
we are just over.
excited.
I cannot wait to see who's going to win this thing and what the winning hand is going to be. It's been really, 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 really fun so far. Although, do want to mention that we've had great turnout so far at these Poker Run stops. And we've got 2 stops left, and we're a little nervous if we're going to have enough cards. So for tonight's stop, we are limiting it to half a card per person.
Oh, here we go
Right,
again.
I know. I promised it was my last April Fool. I'm just kidding. Now, seriously, join us 4 to 6 this afternoon at Mayville Golf Course, the meeting place out in Mayville. Going to be a lot of fun. They'll have some drink specials. They got super good food out there. I cannot wait to grab some dinner out there. It's going to be a great time.
It's going to be only 2 stops left. Make sure you get those cards, fill up those hands. Last thing for me. The Beaver Dam girls softball team is opening up their new facility tomorrow. Woo! God willing, keep your ears out depending on rain and anything, but they should get this in. It's going to be 4:45 against Wanakee on Daily Dodge TV. So if you got no plans, get out there, check out the new field, or turn on Wade Bates and myself, and we'll make sure we enlighten you on the new facility.
Well, I can't wait to Wade and Wally back at it. It's been a little bit of a hiatus. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us today on Hometown Today. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Looking for your next great round? Tee it up at Rolling Meadows Golf Course in Fond du Lac.